Golden Tee Arcade Classics is finally making its way to the Nintendo Switch, released digitally on July 17, 2025, with physical copies dropping on October 24. This collection brings the classic arcade golf game to your handheld, developed by Digital Eclipse and published by Atari. It packs in 6 of the original Golden Tee titles: Golden Tee 3D Golf 97, 98, 99, 2K, and Classic, plus a couple of extras like Shuffleshot and World Class Bowling. At $29, it's a pretty sweet throwback for fans of the arcade or even just curious newcomers wanting a taste of the old school vibe. The games do a great job of capturing that 1990s arcade feel, with pixel art graphics and retro sounds that remind you of hanging out at your local barcade. Each game features its own set of 18-hole courses, and you can play with up to 4 players in turn-based mode, which adds some friendly competition. They've also added a few new tricks, like a practice mode and a mulligan option. Basically, a shot redo that makes the game a bit more player-friendly. Plus, controls are flexible, supporting gamepad, touchscreen, or a virtual trackball to try to recreate that arcade ball in your hand. That said, switching from the arcade trackball to the Switch's controls can feel a little clunky for some. The virtual trackball doesn't quite have the same tactile feel, which can make aiming tricky. There's no online multiplayer either, so it's all local multiplayer, which might not be enough for players looking for more modern features. And since the graphics are pretty retro, some might find it a bit dated compared to newer golf sims like EA series. All in all, Golden Tee Arcade Classics is a solid nostalgic hit, especially with goodies like arcade flyers and CRT filter options. But its simple, old-school charm and some control quirks might not be for everyone. Still, it's a fun trip down memory lane for arcade fans, especially if you're playing with friends in the same room.
He's on the green. Golfer 1, trying for birdie. Golfer 1, trying for par. Golfer 1, trying for par. Golfer 1, trying for birdie. What a drive! Golfer 1, trying for double bogey.